Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Which bird is your favorite bird?
Eagle.
Eagle. Oh.
Really? How many? Eagle.
Eagle.
How many eagles?
Yeah.
Falcon? The national bird of the UAE? Peacock. Okay, one bird that I've been listening to or knowing to since my childhood through Allama Iqbal and its great poetry is the eagle. And today I'm going to talk about 5 amazing features of significance of this bird, which will give you so much motivation and energy that you will, next time when I will ask which is your favorite bird, you all will say eagle. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
The number 1 feature of the eagle is that it flies very, very high. It flies 10,000 high altitude. And here comes the poetry, which is obviously in Urdu, but I will translate. Allama Iqbal says, when an eagle's spirit comes into youthful heart, it gives you a luminous goal towards your dream. And in the same poem, he again says, thy abode is not on the dome of royal palace. You are an eagle and you live on the rocks of mountains. And this is one feature. What it teaches us that your vision as a leader should be always very high. And I'm telling you a very literal thing that when you fly, we all are experts and we have flown from somewhere, right? I flew from India, you from somewhere else. When we go high, things beneath us look down, right? And even in practical life, when you enlarge something, when you leave little problems in your life, and you see from distance vision, it becomes very short. And the second feature of it is, it always flies with eagles, not any other species. It teaches us that we have to be very selective, that with whom you roam around, who are your friends. There could be 2 kinds of friends, one which encourages you, one who pushes you towards your success, who encourages you all the time you can do it. And the other part is who are naysayers, who are negative minds, who drain your energy. And what eagle does, it always flies with other eagles. And here comes the Toastmasters. So you have to be always with
Toastmasters.
Toastmasters, of course. The third one is the eagle has very, very sharp eyesight. According to research and Eagle International Center, it can see the target from 3,000 meters. Do you know the height of Burj Khalifa? How many?
828.
800 meters. 840 meters.
820, 50, okay, to be exact, it is 828, and including the tip, it is 830. So if you build 4 times the same height of Burj Khalifa, even then the eagle can see the target. It has that much sharp sight. And the feature is that when eagle targets a rabbit or any prey, it comes straight to the target. And what happens in our life? We can relate it very easily. When we target something, we have so many distractions. WhatsApp, Facebook, friends, wives. Wives sometimes, okay. So with all the distractions, what happens that we miss the focus. And here Eagle comes to teach us that if you have set your goal, you have to be very, very specific. And ladies and gentlemen, we as a Toastmaster, we all have come to improve our communication skills and the leadership skills. How many of you very honestly tell me that we are really like Eagle focused? For me, before the speech, I wasn't. I had never a target. There was so much focus that I can't see anything else but the target. And this is the third characteristic of an eagle. The fourth one, which is very interesting, that it always eats after hunting. It does not go to someone else's. It works hard, it goes to its prey and then grabs it. As I told you, the eyesight is very sharp. There is another bird which we know as vulture. What it does, it sometimes also eat dead meat also. You might have seen the same color. And here comes my favorite poet and another time, and he says, vulture and the eagle soar in the same air, but worlds apart. And as we do, we have one world, the earth, we live all together, and we have so many characteristics, and sometimes we think that if they are doing something, we can also do the same thing. But no, the eagle's significance here tells us that you can be different. You can be unique, not by your look, not by where you come from, but by your character. And the fifth one is really the most amazing one. You know, the eagle enjoys the storm. And what happens in the other birds, when a storm comes, they go to their shelters. They go to their nest or whatever they build, and they hide themselves. Be careful, I'm not saying if you are in Dubai and there is a storm, you go out. All right? What it teaches us that when challenges come to your life, it does not mean that you have to hide yourself. Come out, face it. Because what eagle does, it enjoys. It comes really, it comes out and flies high and then enjoys the storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to leave you with a quotation. Don't forget to fall. Don't forget to fall in love with yourself. Thank you very much.